Hello, friend. Welcome to Sixpence Standards Determining Your Wedding Wants. This video tutorial will help spark some inspiration before you fill out the printable. Don't have anything printed? Well, start by doing so. Don't have anything to print? Start in the show notes. You're going to each fill out the worksheet separately. Share after you totally do a brain dump. That way you can capture your true feelings. And then you'll come back together. Separate, but together. Questioning maybe you or your partner's listening skills? Watch this TED Talk and then get on with it. First, and separately, list your 6 must-haves that you want at your wedding. That might be a string quartet for your ceremony. It might mean an open bar. It might be a packed dance floor, pumping beats for hours on end, etc. Next, I want you to think about the people at your wedding. How do you want them to feel? Use 3 words to describe it. The emotions you want them to experience may be joyful, moved, comfortable, satiated, accommodated, catered to, loved, happy, etc. Now let's list the things that you do not want. Maybe you don't want to feel rushed. You don't want the ceremony to start late. You don't want guests to go hungry. Well, you don't want to be hungry. #extra helpings. You don't want your hair to get rained on, or you don't want to stay until the end of the night. We've talked about your must-haves, how you want your guests to feel, and what you don't want to do on your big day. Now, let's talk about your deal breaker. If X doesn't happen, I'll be disappointed. What's your X? Remember that the goal of a wedding is to get happily married with loved ones present. So if that doesn't happen, it's not a wedding. So what is your big thing? If a first look doesn't happen, I'll be disappointed. If we don't get pictures with grandma, I'll be disappointed. If we run out of beer, I'll be disappointed. Think about what's going to completely crush your soul if it gets forgotten, left behind, or ignored. X, Y, and Z is important to my fiance. Now, be prepared to be wrong or to be right. Be open and understand this is their day as well. Marriage is all about compromise, but really, it's got to have rock-solid communication. That's two-way and consistent. Lastly, let's talk about you once more. How do you want to feel on your wedding day? Choose 3 adjectives or phrases and make it specific. I want to feel relaxed. I want to feel handsome and comfortable. I want to feel loved. Once you've filled it out, compare your responses. Talk about each one. Maybe use this podcast that I created, pressing pause, to communicate about how you feel and what you think for each question. Listen to each other. Breathe. Use this tool as a reminder of what is important to you and what you actually want for your wedding day. Need to know what to do next? I've got a couple of tools for you to use, like where to start planning your wedding, a budget tool, budget, and choices, the kind of choices that you're going to have to make for your wedding. That's it. That's all I got for you. That and this beautiful photo Barbie Schwartz captured of yours truly. Wishing you prosperity, love, and happiness. That's to both of you.